Welcome back to newer Super Mario Bros. Wii. Last time we did World 5. And now, World D, which is very purple. And full of bats, so it's already terrible. Just terrible, shocking, dreadful. Oh no, is it bad in this? Okay, this may not last long. Welcome to the episode, guys. This is post-comms because pretty much the whole world is like this pretty much. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you've enjoyed the rest of the series. And also having this being in the editing phase, seeing the amount of times I've died, like 130 times or something daft, has been, yeah, you know, atrocious. And there's one right there. I'm not even watching, sorry. But literally, mind you, I think with that first death, I wasn't even watching, but it's a dangerous first area. Some of the more difficult platforming of the game, or maybe it was just down here, I don't know. This bit was definitely hard to traverse. Right here. Oh, I died earlier. Okay. I think I was just like so depressed about, yeah, that was, okay. I was a bit too soon on that. But that's some of the actually more difficult platforming of the game, I feel like. Looking at that. And first death, I was probably just depressed about the delay. I like Battletoads Part 3, it was a delay and it kind of just lowered the enjoyment. Like, if the map's laggy, that's fine, but the level's laggy, that's what most people end up seeing. They don't see the map for very long, so... And you see it, you think, yeah. I don't know how I survived that. And that's why I think it's like some of the hardest platforming, because I pretty much butchered it and it somehow let me live this time. And right there, how did I spin myself to safety? That's good Mario Maker skills. But, yeah. For some reason, the purple world, there's one level in World 9 that's also representative of World D, and that's, okay, not quite as bad as this, 30 FPS, but it was still pretty bad at the end of the day. There's one bit of evidence that you know this bit was the worst, and like, as bad as the map. When I loaded the game, because this was the start of the recording session then, it was then, it was laggy on the main screen. You see that fireball floating about. But yeah, it was laggy even then. That's the only time it was laggy on the main menu screen. And it had this in the background because this is the world I saved on. If you save a world on a world and then head to the main menu, that world is the main menu background. So World D was the, I don't know how I got stuck there, I'll be honest, but yeah, that's what happens there. Note on the map it's fine, and in the final level it's not too bad, the lag, so I won't be commenting that. Like towards the end of the second last level it's up to like 38, so it's a little faster, a little better. And then in the castle it's not quite the same soda thing, so it's like mid 40s for the most part. So I will be showing you the original for that, but yeah, it's just too bad and too horrific. And I was looking all the way over those pipes because I saw the pipe in the air and I thought I have to go up and then down, and then it's as simple as a POW. How often I just overthink things. I mean, because I'm so bad at finding stuff, I kind of have to be like overthinking. I kind of have to be like looking all the way around. Like people who are just good at puzzles and working things out can see a thing and think, yep, this is exactly what this newer team would do. But I have to just like look in every little gap, like up there for example. I almost killed myself trying to do that, but you know, the risks you take when you're trying to find stuff. Also, in the middle of the game, like World B was like 50 minutes. Both episodes in World 4 were 50 minutes to an hour. How did I survive? I felt like I was in the moment there. But yeah, it was 55 minutes for like the first one, and the second half was like an hour. But my longest recording, I think it was, for this series. And it's mainly because World 4 in both episodes there were insane collectibles to get that I just couldn't figure out. World C was also like 50 odd minutes. Having this sort of like in the level. When it was on the map, I could handle it. If it's in the level, it just makes it just so bad. The level I think is cool. I think it's really cool. But that's just to have Skittles. That's just so annoying. I tried to play this game for so long. I didn't even know that spiky guy was there for the water. I didn't even see that part before. I wonder if that's melted ice, because this is from the ice world. The ice world leads to this world, so yeah, I can do this fine. No post-comms needed for this one. I'm worried about the potential of dying in here. I'm not getting them here. Yeah, there's no way. I don't know how I'm supposed to do that at speed. I've never seen anyone fail this before. Better luck next time. Okay. Can I go back in there? Or is that just... that's it? Oh, I can do it again. Hang on. Yeah, I can do it again. Okay, I want to do it. I didn't realise I could do it. If I failed. You get the items no matter what. With the music one, it's different. Oh, come on. I did the same thing again. Yeah, well played. Oh, come on. I did on the other side now. Going this way this time. Oh no! But that's the tactic right there. Just in time. That was the last second I could have got that. Wow, that's actually really hard. All the other ones were very easy. I was about to say, did I destroy it with a... Oh, I hit the treasure chest with the hammer res. I didn't think that was possible.
What?
Wow, I didn't know you could redo it, those ones. Because the music ones you obviously can't. But anyway, I hope if the lagging level is bad, we'll see you guys on post commentary. I'm just glad that after all the fails I've had with this game, that one fail didn't involve me dying. All the times I had to redo that. I'm surprised you can, because the music levels, as I said earlier, you just like you can't redo them. So and yeah, wigglers, those are always fun. I don't even think I was thinking of Mario Maker when combating these. Well, mind you, there aren't any massive ones, not quite that size anyway. But yeah, this does look very, very pretty, I will be honest. And the fact there's only one tune for this whole world, apart from the castle, makes editing this quite easy. Of course, there's something up there. But there was way too many times in this game where there's hidden things, and I'm so happy I found them, and then there's just nothing at the end of it. Like, there might be lives. In fact, in this case, I don't even think there were lives. That's just so depressing when that happens, honestly. But the purple looks so good. Also, right there, you would have seen it slow up even more out the pipe. When I was going out of a pipe and then getting items, the lag hit an all-time low. Like, after hitting the flag, getting a power-up, or leaving a pipe, like, it would go below 30. It was even at single figures, I remember that little detail, because I think it saw it at 9, usually at around 10, just literally at those moments. And you can see when it slows up even more than usual. I think this is close to regular speed, because I doubled it when I first edited it. In fact, the amount of times I've edited this series is insane, because the original footage has me has black on either side, like it's condensed and shrunk sideways a little bit. So I had to make one set of edits, which take a really, really long time, just to widen the screen. I know people will be saying in the YouTube comments that I could have done that before playing the game, but it's even harder in Streamlabs OBS where I record it to do that. Because at least in HitFilm, in my editor, I can actually scale it exactly how I want a lot easier. Also, you can make that, but I wasn't making it until then. Like, you're probably supposed to use the spring for that, but... And in the end, you can also use the bats on that too. So you're technically meant to use the spring, but you can sort of cheese both things there. But I didn't have a way of doing either there. So back I go. So there's a secret exit. Yeah, sorry, I for some reason was not paying attention. But yeah, there are two ways to go. The other one must be the coin and the normal secret exit, I guess. What's your favourite Skittle, by the way? These are the sour ones. I like pink. I like orange. The purple ones there. There's orange. And then the classics, yellow and green. Mind you, there's only one change of colour for the sour ones. Either way, I really like the sour ones more than the regular Skittles. I don't have them very often because it's so bad for you, but also I hit this way too early pretty much every time I dealt with that, so yeah. And because I tried to kill the bats, that happened. I think this is the point where I actually tried to use the bats to get up there, which is something you can definitely do looking at this, but my platforming skills are bad. There's you would have seen at the very start of World 5, the very first star coin I had to combat. Also, there's so many times in this series where I died, like, getting the first collectible. Well, yeah, that's one of those eyebrow killers, except it was his back, so... Well, I can't call it an eyebrow killer if he's facing the other way, can I? No. Look at that for lag. This is the third time I've done this, and I haven't really learnt my lesson. Hit it too early again. And I, again, at the same place, messed it up with the spring. Can I still make it there to the end, dude? And I don't know why I dropped it right there, but I'm just glad I could grab it again. I was so desperate not to make that spring fall off because of the amount of time I'd already spent trying to get up there. So I was like, the spring was way too far away from where it needed to be, but I was like, just inch it just a little bit forward at a time, you know? Anyway, ending with a P-switch. You can only get that coin if the P-switch is there, but anyway, we'll see you guys back on the next level. The music, that was actually a fun level, but I messed up with the spring like twice. So yeah, there aren't many water stages in this game. There's no dedicated water world, as I keep saying. And it's getting to the point where the backgrounds have been good all game, but I love how there's like blue sky in what's seemingly a cave. I didn't see those blocks, by the way, so I thought you had to go in that way, which wouldn't make sense for hard mode, but there we are. But yeah, it's just good to see water parts. I don't know if it's even changed. There's a permanent water section in the sub area, what you call it. I use Mario Maker terms, but but with no dedicated water world, I'm just glad you see water a lot. In a 3D world, you don't really get well-themed worlds. In this, they're so well-themed. You get the same music for like the whole world in like World A, World B, World C, and World D. In fact, all the special worlds being smaller worlds, they have the same music for all but the final level. So people may like find it okay, it's not very creative enough, not original enough, but I don't know, the world is shorter. I mean, yeah, the bigger worlds like 1 through 9 have a couple of tunes for every dedicated world, so I think it's just solely because it's shorter. I mean, there are certain tunes in bigger worlds that have their tune in 4 or 5 worlds. Yeah, it's possible that it would be the water music here, but I just thought I'd be lazy. Also, during this game, I always said when I got a live on 99, I'm like, okay, it was too easy to get 99 lives. You would have seen me in the end of each episode keep track of how many lives I would have. I actually lowered it because I had to do World A twice. I didn't show you the footage of the first time around because it was too quiet. But instead of I don't know, 50 odd lives it says on the screen, I would say 40 odd lives. Because I'm taking off the 12 lives gained from World A the first time, so... But yeah, at this point I'm like 150, 160 lives or something. Which isn't quite as many as I thought. Or maybe I'm just like this is insane. And I don't know how I dodged that. Some of the hitboxes are a bit random, or unpredictable, like I'm expecting it to be something else. Also, this wasn't the most difficult level. I enjoy water stages, particularly with the penguin set. I just love how that speeds you up. I didn't really use it as a belly flopping thing on the ice as well as the other things. Previously, there hadn't been many water levels, and I actually skipped one in 3.6 because, well, the version of the game I had messed up. Look at those evil eyes. That's so terrifying. Yeah, in World 2, it was World 2 and World B, I focused on the evil eyes of those shell guys. Those buzzy beetles. The blue ones, the spiky ones. I don't know if they do it in Mario Maker or not. I don't remember that particular detail if that's what they do, but the bigger ones have such evil eyes that they're just... Oh, that's amazing. Amazingly, you have to really look hard on the small ones. And also, I try and kill piranhas for no reason. There's no reason for me to go down there. I'm just like ruthless. I just want to kill everything, and I can't even kill that one. Well played. You wasted your time trying to do that. And because it's double the speed, I wasted double the time. But see, look at that. That was probably when it went below 10 FPS there. I just cannot believe that. So I'm not the richest. I don't have the world's best technology. Maybe for my subscriber count I do. I don't know. But the richest of the rich may be able to play this game without lag, jack up their computers enough, but I don't know. Getting it on a console is probably better. I can't imagine it being as bad, particularly after seeing we like to play it with pretty much, the only lag I saw from them was in World 8 Towers, so mind you, I didn't watch the whole thing. Like literally World 7 and 8 is what I'd seen a lot of. Anything else was just fleeting glimpses. As you've seen from the game, I haven't really seen that much of it. And I guess the only spoiler for the rest of the series that I'll tell you is that whatever I remember it slightly wrong, so I end up messing it up regardless. And that just happens like so often in those two worlds that I mentioned, so look forward to that. Also, it took me like 7 hammers to get that small piranha earlier. That's just sad. Anyway, I like that. Even though like the hammer bro suit is not overpowered because it can be hard to aim on moving targets, for example. But I always change the item to whatever it was. And also, look at this. The guy despawned, and also that star is hopping in the soda. Like normally items would just sink under, but I guess with the way it was made, it wasn't made like below that platform, so the star's just bouncing about in the soda. Oh dear. It's probably a good thing, honestly, because you're supposed to land on one of those to get up there. That's what it seems anyway. So if the star took you past it, I don't know if you'd be able to jump that with a star. Also, from now on, the lag, it was at 30 FPS, but it was like between 35 and 40. You can tell I'm going about. This is a bit quicker than regular speed for the rest of the series, so it's a little bit different now. And also, so I wasn't talking for some reason. World 6, the background for World 6 is shown in this thing. And also that's the third coin in there, but I thought that would be the end of the level or something. Like, I don't know why I went straight up. I thought maybe it's a secret exit up there, not knowing this was a secret level already. This was DA. Why do they have letters on top of letters like that? I don't know. This is the World 6 background, and I thought this was solid, and either that or I deliberately died, but I don't think I would do that. That was just one of the dumb deaths. Completely fell hook, line and sinker for that. Also, I was too lazy to have the music for this bit, but that's the third coin. The rest of it is from the original commentary, so thank you for listening. And I hope you enjoyed the rest of the series as I saw it at the time. Thanks for watching. Alright guys, we're back. Time to jump with no lag, or little lag. It's at 50 FPS now. Mario time! Finally! Now do I get to enjoy a music level? Where does this go? Oh wait. Why am I going elsewhere? I haven't completed the world yet. Where does this head off to? Of course this leads to a... Why are there like 2 exits here? Or does the castle not... tower thing not go anywhere? I'm so confused. I'm surprised it did that. Music house now. Crystal music house. What sort of music will this have? That's a question. I'm down for this. What's weird is this episode's been as long as pretty much all of them. Yay, I did got the first one. 1, 4, 5. 1, 4, 7. 5, 4. Yay, you boo. 3, 2, 1, 2, 1. That's an easy one. Wow, very easy. 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. Wow, easiest in the world. Easier than the ones in World 1. Yeah, I'm very surprised that there are 2 like exits to this. Because normally you finish the world and then it leads back to the main path. But that's just a secret level that's led to that exit. So I'm wondering what the main tower castle level will be like. And why this world of all of them is the one that's lagging. I'm so confused. Toxic. The word toxicity I've seen online, this is very weird. Oh, it's not too bad here. It's down at 48. For some reason, all the soda worlds, the purple stuff, are the worlds that struggled the most. Oh wait, I'm gonna get down here. Yeah, you can see how bad the lag has been. At its best, it was 38. So, get the sense there's something in one of them. There isn't. I didn't know this level was about this. Jump about. There we are. Come on. Up it goes. I'm just waiting for the one that does eventually go down here. I know it will. Except they don't stop. I was so confused. I thought there would be one down there. And during the menus there was no problems there. Up here. Up there. There's actually nothing in here. Wait a minute. Why is there no coin in here? Oh. So confused. This is the first time this world hasn't lagged. I want to go back. I'm so sure there's something back there. Now I can't even go back there. Oh, come on. I can't even do anything. Can I go back up there? No, I can't. Why? Why does it skip me past it? And now there's a lot of lag. I don't know why it's that movement that does it. Maybe it's all these moving platforms. I'm surprised those dropping platforms have not led to anything so far. I'm so surprised by that. Okay. I wasn't expecting that one to go because of the shape of it, but look at how I was watching. These... Okay, it's not that. Okay, it's still at 45 FPS. Hit. No. Hit. No, still no, nothing. I can't destroy them. There are more switches. These switches are in World 7, I think, these ones. So I'm very surprised. I guess if you do worlds, the first 8 worlds first and then the secret worlds, then there would be a thing. Oh, why did I do that? Now I can't even get up there. Oh, it's okay, I didn't want it anyway. Boom. Up there. It's just one big shape. And no! I wanted that last one. I like how his head's so far away from his body there. And because of those hidden blocks, I think that's where the coin is. But the other pipe you can get to anyway. But without the secret, yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, I've seen this one before. I did not want to fall down there. 53 minutes of this world. Most recordings are like 50 odd minutes long. So even though the lag has made it like half the speed, it's still taking that long. So the world's actually been one of the easier ones to play. And yeah, the lag may have had something to do with that, granted. Right, I need one of those. Oh, come on! I was a split second too slow in hitting the blocks there. That's so rude. Toxic. Just like the name says, am I right though? I mean, France don't have any discrimination, so that's a good thing. Right, I knew this was a challenge, but for some reason, I don't know why this was... I don't know why I slid off this last time. Stay still. Jump when ready. Because you kind of... I do believe you need to jump there, so... Easy way out. Maybe that pipe's the way out instead. Yeah. So it's encouraging you to get the... I went down into that hole, whatever. See, now it's a bit late for it now. Unfortunately, I didn't need to wait for it this time because of the way it goes. The front sinks clip quicker than you do. And this tests my patience because my patience is severely limited after this episode. I don't know why this is the world of all of them that is extremely laggy. Which is such a shame because the map wasn't. And it was a bit laggy in Skyworld as well. Again, the map, fine. But the world itself, I don't know. I don't think World E should be a problem because it's actually still on the map. Technically. You're not going black. It's not going on black screen to do that. I've got on every exit. Just one more coin to get. And I was really miffed about that. So if one of those leads to 6-6 from the secret level, where does this one go? I see this goes earlier into World 6, I think. But yeah, you see what this world is before you've even played it. 6-3 and 6-6 can be played already. It's so strange. But at least it's got the exits right. That's on the left-hand side. It comes out the left-hand side. That works. And the other one's on the right. So yeah, that works out. Good logistics there from the newer team. So that platform baited me last time. Let's not go into it. I need to hit that apparently. Problem. I really don't understand why that pipe takes me past it. The pipe looks for all intents and purposes like there's something in there. So that was a bit silly from the game, but I also fell for it. We'll see you guys back on the map. Yay, made it. See you guys at World 6. Alright guys, we'll see you on this world next. Thanks for watching, and don't forget your banter.